The husband's worn suitcase. Even when memory fades, love does not always disappear. I met my husband again, not at a place of hope, but at the lowest point of a life I believed was already over. This is the story of bringing home a husband with dementia who had been living in a nursing facility and choosing to live with him once more. The night I saw the Alzheimer's diagnosis, I couldn't sleep at all. I finally understood that my husband hadn't abandoned me. He had been losing me inside his own memory. The next day, I followed the address written on the document and went to the nursing home. As the automatic doors opened, the sharp smell of disinfectant filled the air. Walking down the long hallway, my heart pounded harder with every step. In the room the nurse guided me to, an old man sat by the window, staring into empty space. It was my husband, his hair now grey and thin. "Dear," I called softly, but he didn't turn around. When I reached out and held his hand, he finally looked up at me and gave an awkward smile. "Do I know you?" That single question nearly made my legs give out, but I decided not to cry. Even if memories disappear, I told myself, they can be rebuilt. I visited the nursing home every day. I showed him old photographs, played the songs he used to love, and talked about the house we once lived in together. A few days later, he suddenly held my hand tightly and said, "It's strange, but I feel calm when I'm next to you." That was enough. After consulting with the doctor, I learned that, although his condition was progressing, a stable environment and family care could still help. That's when I made my decision. I would bring him home. On the day of discharge, my husband stood beside me holding a small bag. His eyes moved anxiously around the room as he tugged at my sleeve. "Are we going home?" he asked. "Yes," I replied. "We're going home." Our home was only a tiny one-room apartment, but I wanted to call it home again. When we arrived, he slowly looked around and sat on the bed. After a moment, he spoke quietly. "This place, it doesn't feel completely new." That night, I fell asleep beside him. I didn't know when he might forget me again, but I wanted to stay with him for as long as I could. Even if he can't remember who I am, it's okay. This time, I will be the one who stays until the very end.